Hey, Matt Vasgersian.
During the move fans phase, you have the option to move fans once per turn. If you wish to move fans, press X on any of your territories that contain more than one fan. Then select a second territory that you own and move the fans. Keeping your fans on the move is a good strategy, so you can reinforce your territories and prepare for attacks. If you do not wish to move fans, press the options button and skip the phase.
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. It'll be Conquest. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to right. Reddick is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Reddick. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Line toward the gap in left center. Brentley is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in on it is Cain. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Hit down the third base line. The next 0-2. Misses off the plate. One out, nobody on. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. In the air to straightaway right. On the move is Puig. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Josh Harrison. First pitch of the at-bat. This is flared out towards second. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So coming to the plate, Brandon Crawford. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with two men out. So the two-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. So a runner at first with two away. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Oh.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Flaherty is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Stepping in, Michael Brantley. Right there for strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are...
Ouch, that one hit him. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And he takes a called strike, 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-2. Here it is, and it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Austin Romine will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Late square, and this is popped up. McHugh is there, and he has it for the out. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right side. Gurriel scoops it up. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Corey Seager, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Shot back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Seager ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. Digging in, Josh Harrison trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Brantley under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Fergie Jenkins, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Leading off the inning, Yuli Gurriel, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Henderson going back on it. It's up and out of here into the archways. Aledmus Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. 1 out now in the Houston third. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 0-1 the count. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and a strike to count. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Last strike now for Houston. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
this? Oh, 15.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Oh, don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You was dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a proper riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In the St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like no Peter. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Ring ons, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the blue, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Throw, don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You was dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalking to the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clutch from Vaccarello, I get selling from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give it some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Throw, don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You was dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Time to make up, ain't no top on that hoop. Like baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate it. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist when the hardest, no lesson. I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. So they want, but Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. Eat copy too much. These cardio praise. These chasing clock must be top. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family's. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be fans. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. I'm out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be lifting my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to fuck with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up with me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded. Which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with holla, no holla back, just how the raps. I gotta to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on. It's right next to Roman numerals. IVs. It's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far. He treat them like they. Back to back, I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring this round? Who gon' try to round? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got to take for luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to fuck with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, ain't no catching up with me. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to fuck with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, ain't no catching up with me. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to fuck with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, that just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, from them, man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got the check for 20 million And right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. With rough, I get tough. And when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. With rough, I get tough. And when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert, less it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes and zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creek. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me work. Nothing had to get about it. Make it hit.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henderson has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jonathan Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2. Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Struck him out. Now the pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. This is skied into short left center. Galvis backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Pillar, but he won't get there. It falls in. So striding forward now, Javi Guerra. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. Cain runs. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Cain at second with 2 down. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Maley goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Devin Travis. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it, and the inning is over. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. In now, Brandon Crawford. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pilar. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So stepping in, Oliver Perez. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grichuk is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now, Brandon Drury. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes another 0-2. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Stepping in for the Jays, Luke Maile. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here's the pitch. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire. In now is Lorenzo Kane, a base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Travis has it. Travis gets down and dirty. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Digging in to try it again, Javi Guerra. Hit softly on the ground to first. Morales scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Jonathan Davis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Hard hit ball to second, and that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Next to bat for Toronto, Kendrys Morales. He got called out on strikes his last time through, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kendrys Morales goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is in off the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Runners on the move for second. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Galvis behind 0-2. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Brandon Crawford flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Davis moves over. 2 down. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Devin Travis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Oliver Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100%.
Well, he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Now another 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Grounded up the first baseline. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Josh Harrison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. This is skied out toward right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Puig up for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Pillar is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, Kendrys Morales. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. 0-1 the count. Again, another foul ball. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. No balls and 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at 3rd. Ready once again, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, strike one.
0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Grounded down the third baseline. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And the throw stretches him out at first as the umpire says he stayed on the bag. A bang-bang play there for the first out. At the plate, Oliver Perez, here in the form of his breakout series card, depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Perez, base runner at first with 1 out. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
0-2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he can steal some strikes that way.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he's safe. David Phelps is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Lorenzo Cain will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Villar's there. 2 gone. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they'll get him at the plate. And talk about a fortuitous turnaround. They get a double play out of this. Brandon Drury will bat next. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Striding in, Luke Maile. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Popped him up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. 2 down. Rowdy Tellez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Sammy Solis takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And it's fouled away. Tellez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Danny Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping up now, Javi Guerra, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Davis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A bouncer up the middle. Galvis is there. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First offering on its way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Grichuk has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Jonathan Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Late that time for a strike. This is popped up. Gurriel in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Kendrys Morales. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Randall Grichuk. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
I don't play around. Got that type of luxury going down. Ain't no catching up in me. Yeah, who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to whip on me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury going down. Ain't no catching up in me.
Grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them dope, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the cup on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my world. And I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out that truck with the Netflix looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the million. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. me respect.